Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit.
I never liked the Order,
Dangers
so
ahead
I'm
will only
totally fine with it.
intensify.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
Okay.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
Let's go. Where the fuck are we going? We will have to explore the boat. Because, oh my god, wait. What the fuck is this?
Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
I'm sorry to interrupt this, but I have to like do this. Fight.
We'll improvise. Tornado leaper! Mamma mia! Ooh! Mamma mia! Avanti! Figurati!
Run, run, run.
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up the pace. Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's
Whoa,
take them
that's
down
two?
in one blow.
Figurati. Mamma mia! Avanti!
Is Roccia technically supposed to be Italian? Is it? Am I right? I don't want to be wrong, but whoa. People, get out of there. That is not something you should be worshipping to.
Divinity above, please have mercy on me.
So it is the dragon. It just looks different.
Is this some kind of test for me?
No, the
I
dragon
see.
is about to kill you.
No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Okay, thank God you didn't just die.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
I hope we get to play as Grunt, but I don't think so.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Roccia got the dragon.
Of course.
Okay.
But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
Who's the fucking captain here? Like, hello?
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
They have history, I guess.
We'll improvise.
Why am I taking so much
Leave it
damage?
to me.
Hello?
Luminous energy. The fruit of evolution. Ha! Aerial stunt. The world is our stage. Every story needs drama. Unexpected plot twist. Up we go. A turn of events.
Okay, I keep getting interrupted. I can't.
Universe in my psyche. Like this?
Verity. Confined within limits.
Leave it to me. Aerial stunt. Mamma mia, avanti, figurati, tempest show. Improv performance.
That was easy. Okay, I should not say that. What if the next one is hard? Abby? I knew you'd be okay.
Of course. You think that little lizard could take me down?
I mean,
just took
the
a
little
nap
lizard is
after eating
right
its
behind you.
But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a
The fact
pretty
that Abby
hefty
can
bite.
consume other tacit discord, is that scary because is Abby a tacit discord, an echo, or something else?
I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. Like, it wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Understandable, I guess. Is it because of your condition?
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency.
Which is?
You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right?
Yeah.
How about trying that again with this guy?
Okay, that's... Wait, which tacit discord the Thundering Memphis, is it? That we actually felt a connection to?
Trust me, this could be our big break.
Okay, sure.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation, become the fiery hand
No.
of judgment, purging
The fact that
all
the dragon wasn't
transgressions.
even born to do this is... Why? Can we just take that out in order, please?
Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire, shall forever be barred.
Really?
Pure
Those who can't withstand the trial of fire. You're basically just sending people to death and being like, oh, you just can't pass the fucking trial, bitch. Can you even survive the fire, bitch? What the fuck?
See? I wasn't lying.
Jesus Christ.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then
The Primus.
the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death.
Okay.
I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
You know the Fraxidus. You tend to come across with them.
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's at first they were
Sorry,
just
I keep
lurking about,
pressing it,
raiding
bitch.
ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker?
Yep.
The creature
Yep.
that attacked you when we first met.
We remember.
After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris.
But the Primus put the crown on the dragon. Why do they still need the petals? Like, which one is actually affecting the dragon more?
Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach.
Oh, no, I'm dumb.
Still,
They are talking about the fucking
this
whale,
clue
bitch.
leaves no
What the
doubt.
fuck, I'm dumb.
The Fraxidus
Sorry.
is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
But technically, did Frilova have influence over the dragon or not? What if their true target is the Sentinel?
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
Okay.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel?
Yes, I briefly remember that.
He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
Oh, I was like, oh god, please don't let this going on. Like, you can speak to the Sentinel. No, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. I'm dumb. Sorry.
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
This map is like so big. Oh, this is their headquarters. Okay.
Nice.
The Fool's Elysium.
Complete overhaul.
Sorry, I was about to
Faster.
click T. I was like, where to next?
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
Didn't you guys think of like going to other nations? Pretty impressive.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay.
Okay.
By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Now I wonder
Faster.
what does he look like? Because it's a he, right? Brad mentioned.
Faster.
Bardolino. It's not Chris. Oh, he literally is an old guy. Okay, hello.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
Well, someone still have the adventurous spirit.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
I mean, unless people change the system, you're not. Unless you are powerful or the system changed, it's best to not go back.
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do.
Well, go ahead.
I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
We know.
You... are you... Mr. Bardolino?
Clearly.
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head.
What did they told you?
I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight?
What? You literally asked the center what to eat.
And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad.
I'm not sure you are joking or literally is this what happened.
But why loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
Perhaps it's just the Sentinel's personal favorite.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Because they don't like
Back
you.
when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted? The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year,
boring
I
people.
strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion.
Okay.
Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the
You were
acolytes
there.
could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
Okay.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
Okay. No wonder you got banished by the Order, because they don't like it.
Ah, but that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection?
Literally,
Anyway,
the
I'm
Order
just
literally.
an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era, facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
Okay.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing.
Okay.
Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into
Just
dust
because
and
they
drag us
don't
into the abyss.
agree with
But
little
we'll
things.
fight the
What
tide
fuck?
and live our lives to the fullest.
I guess they just want to you know, take control of everyone, like literally.
Members of the troop may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinascita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night!
Okay. Okay. Girl, what? Hello, where are you going?
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
What are you doing?
Ah, our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Is he okay? Like,
Please
honestly.
don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
There's something else I'd like to ask. I don't think he's giving me the chance.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast.
Like, Grandpa, just relax a bit, please.
We might need your help with this. Tara should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Oh, we have to collect. Fine. I guess we can do it.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case... All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along!
Okay. Shoot the balloons. Okay.
Bullseye! How about showing off that aim again with the rest of the balloons? Almost done!
Imagine him break his leg or something.
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Which is? Oh, hello! No, 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 no! Oh. Hello, Carlotta?
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
No, you did not.
Oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady.
She is
for
the
rescuing this
benefactor
humble
for
soul in his moment of need.
the fools. Okay. Yeah, sharpshooter, Carlotta.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
I can't
Yes, thank
imagine.
The
It will
order
be-
scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle ICIKLE was rescued, and grandfather has handled the rest.
Huh, the grandfather. We need to meet the
I still owe
grandfather.
you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
Well, technically you do most of the work, so.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In
Okay.
return, I'll share everything I know.
Don't need to tag me, you share command to me.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago.
But what? I need the contacts, you know?
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Volga sought the clues about the dragon of
The Order has
Dirge.
allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared
so
from
we
the
need to
sky,
do everything
and a sea
about the
behemoth
Queen of
raged.
Night.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
So basically, they just do all the things to prevent them, to stop them. What am I talking about? The Fraxidans do all the things just to prevent any kind of possible thing that could disrupt them from whatever they are planning to do with the Sentinel.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos. We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the Wave Worn. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city
Then
was
sort
shrouded
of
in mist.
vault
The
gods.
Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the
Oh,
ghosts seen 10
I
years
never-
ago may have also been
I'm
created
not.
this way.
I never thought it that way. Okay.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival.
Hopefully.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
Has to let the carnival happen. Because of the
The
Sentinel.
Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
So does that mean that the people actually trust the Sentinel before, 10 years ago, because the Sentinel still exists, but since then, because the Order took control, so they can only trust the control to do whatever they want.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Bring up this... Okay. Because the Sentinel can't communicate with the mortals.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival. The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words. A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order,
They create a
poses
fake
a
scenario
threat
that
if
you
they've been
don't need to meet the
fabricating
scenario.
oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus. The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before. So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but one remains.
But it's not the tiebreaker, right? Because the tiebreaker has been... Did we clear the Frilova petals?
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
Sharp attention.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present. So...
You guide me this far for it. Let me join in. It doesn't really matter at all, so...
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom.
The Montellis
Okay,
share
sorry.
this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
You people trust me for too much. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't trust me. I mean, you trust of my abilities. I'm like, okay, sure.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
I'm still figuring out my life like the first time, tangled by a fishing line. I wish you were still by my side.